Hey Taurus, welcome back to the channel, FieryFalconTarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you return to my channel, welcome. My name is Leash, and we are going to go over what you don't see coming this week. At the end, we will get a clarifier from the universe on your advice. Alright, and that's it. We're going to close it out. So we're going to do kind of like all around the world. We're going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and pull a little bit of everything and get some messages for you guys for what you don't expect this week. Alright, I'm going to cleanse the space, so watch your ears. Okay, we have In Touch Plan by Jeremiah and Dreezy. So you may be dealing with somebody by the name of Jeremy, Jeremiah, Jeremiah, or someone the name that could start with a J, first letter or last name, or someone could start with the D. All right. So Daryl, David, Danny, Donnie. I'm hearing Doug. So take what it resonates. All right. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, that information is down below. If you are having a hardship, those hardship readings are still going on. Please email me for the details about those. But with all that being said, let's get into your messages here. What's the most important thing for Taurus this week? What don't they expect this week for the sign of Taurus? 1, 2, 3's on the clock. So I heard 1, 2, 3 nodded. We have sheep. We have innocence here. So your kid may be saying they didn't do it, right? You may be saying that you didn't do something. So there's something here significant about innocence here. All right, we have deer, we have gentleness. It says this is a reminder to be more gentle with yourself and others. The grace and sensitivity of gentleness is a spirit animal. Echo the qualities brought forth when living from the heart. All right, so a lot of you guys, again, could be taking a more gentle approach. You guys could be used to being rough parenting or just a little harsher than what you may need to be, is what I'm getting here. So Spirit is giving you guys the spirit of the gentleness. Okay, the gentle spirit is coming in. If you guys have been a little too rough, I see someone breaking a handle. So I don't know if this is a door handle or if this is a handle on the bag or something like that here. Then you guys don't realize like how strong you actually are here, Taurus. So I just see someone, kind of doing something like that, breaking something. All right. Oh. What don't Taurus see this week? What Taurus don't expect this week? What isn't Taurus expecting this week? They have teacher at the bottom of the deck here. All right. We have setbacks as well too. It says taking 1 step forward to make 2 steps backwards. So a lot of you guys may feel like what you're doing is the impossible. It's not getting you anywhere. It's not getting you any closer to where you actually want to be. Okay, so this could be like where a little bit of frustration could be stemming from. Okay, it seems like everything you do, no matter what you do, if you got a little bit of savings, then there's something happen. There's a major repair that comes around, or there's just a surprise, a random bill that shows up unexpectedly, or there's just something that always kind of, offset your plans of what you're actually trying to accomplish here. And that could be certainly a lot of very frustrating. I've been there. It says setbacks are telling you that you're not ready to enter the next phase. It says doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Okay, so we may need to look at maybe some financial advisory or maybe some type of advisor here when it comes to your finances, when it comes to anything in general that you guys may be struggling with getting over hurdles or getting around certain obstacles here, Tauruses. Okay, but I feel like you guys definitely have the ability to break through these setbacks. All right, it's just something here that has to be properly planned out, more strategically thought of. And I'm not saying to be like fully strategically, but I'm just saying like you have to have a plan A, a plan B, and a C and a D and an E and F is all I'm saying. Is just just keep in mind that okay, this is one opportunity, this is one way of looking at things, this is a different opportunity, this is another way of looking at something. I can do it like this. I can also envision myself going this way as well too. So we got to make sure we're covering all angles, right? All angles of the channel is like I like to say to my clients here, because we know that in a channel like a water or a bay, is like the water has the ability to come in and receive from all different angles, right? It's like, the high tide, low tide, you know what I'm saying? For those of you guys that are out in nature, that could be another reason too for some of these setbacks. Some of you guys may need to get out in nature, hug a tree, lay in the grass, French braid some wheat. I don't know what you need to do, but go do something out in nature. But anyways, as the water or the tide recedes, it don't just recede from the east part of the river. It doesn't just recede from the west part of the river. It's like all areas of the water are receding at the same exact time, which is the reason why we have a evenly low tide when the tide is low, and when the water is done receding and the tide is coming back in, it's a high tide. Then the water don't just flow back in from one specific area. Do you understand what I'm saying here? So it's like we have to draw back all areas in our life, not just one particular area, not just two, but we have to look at all the necessary challenges that are going on within us energetically, physically, emotionally, right? And we have to recede all that. We have to really go over all that to figure out a better way of doing things, right? So it's kind of giving me that here. So someone definitely could be crying. I'm not seeing any water in particular other than like the around my backdrop on my thing here, but yeah, this is what I'm getting here. All right, let's see what's going on here for Taurus. So we got some setbacks going on here. Yeah, we have strength coming out here, Leo energy, so you could be a Taurus, Leo, maybe a Cancer, or definitely a water placement here. All right, let's see. We have quite a bit coming out here. All right, we got, what's that, just 3? All right. What else isn't Taurus expecting to happen this week here? Strangely, the setbacks is, this King of Pentacles is coming out right below the setbacks. Maybe for some of you guys, you're just not willing to take that leap of faith. Some of you guys are just not willing to proceed with something here. What else is going on here with Taurus? We have the Justice card coming out here. So there could be something significant going on here with the air sign here, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini here. Strongly on the Libra side, someone definitely may just have Libra in places in their chart here. Or this could be someone that's supposed to be fair and balanced, and this person may not fully be fair. Because for me, for some reason, I feel like this energy is pulling more towards... I don't know if this person is being paid to say or do certain things here in the justice system here. It's something here about that King of Pentacles, because that hand looks like it wants to drop that little scale at any second here and grab that pentacle. So that's what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Spirit wants us to stop right there. So we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. But I feel like it took a long time for something here to... Maybe it took a long time for you guys to calm down and understand that you guys have to have a more... I don't know. Someone's name could be Kenny. I don't know. Someone's using the Kindle. Something here about K. I heard Kenny or Kendall or Kenny or something like that here, or Ken. Or can you be gentle? Can you be calm in unpredictable, circumstances here, right? With this Justice, the Strength card, the King of Pentacles here, as well as this setback energy here. So it's like, can you embrace these setbacks with joy, with peace, with harmony? Or, are you going to be angered when these setbacks come? It's something here about someone being tempered. Okay? Yeah, look, the Empress. Alright, let's see. Whoa. What the hell? Yeah, we have 4 Pentacles here. Let's see. Yeah, we have the Hermit card coming out, and we also have the Hierophant. Okay. This has a lot to do with change, energy, change behavior, something like that here. Someone may be coming in as something that they're actually not. They may be coming back saying that they've changed, because the hermit goes on a journey. The hermit goes, on looking for themselves, like soul searching. They're looking for the star. They're looking for ways that their wish can be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Like, if this is not a person that's like focused on healing themselves, as a hermit should typically do, they should be wanting to heal themselves, other people around them. But when I was looking down to pick it up, it was in the reverse. So this person may be coming off as, that they're this, I'm hearing savior. Oh my God. So this person may come off as very witty, very charming, very polite, very, they could even know, some terminology here. Let's just say that, right? They may be intact with biblical terminology as well too. But the hermit in the reverse here is someone that it's a deceptive energy. This is not, they're not what they use that as like a mask to cover up like their true character, their true self here. And this is why this person always experienced setbacks. So if you guys were involved with this person in any kind of way, you certainly have experienced or seen some type of lack, setback in your own life here by being attached to this person here. This person is like we're going to clarify that. Since it fell out the deck, we're going to clarify that with a different deck here. What's the strength card here for Tauruses, please and thank you? We have the Lovers. Wow, I can't show it because it's naked. And there goes the horn beeping confirmation. So we have the Strength and the Lovers. We also do have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is, what some people would say is a lucky love. Like, how, like, you ever seen someone that's just so gorgeous or just so admirable, and you're like, wow, how did that person get that particular person? It's giving me something like that here. It's like a divine love that this person, and the Star card at the bottom of the deck, bro. You got 4 major arcanas here. You got the Strength, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star. Didn't I just say like this person looks so good that you were just like, where did this person come from out of a magazine? It's like, give me that kind of energy here. And this is why Spirit wants you to understand like how to be super gentle and super and tap with your emotions here, and just aware of everything consciously, emotionally, it's like in every way, because this person could be like really sensitive. What's behind the Star? The Fool, man, you got 5 major arcanas. The 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Magician, another major arcana. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, and the 3 of Wands. Didn't I just say that you guys look so amazing? I'm telling you, it's like, I don't know, George Clooney with like the hottest model in America, like in history. Like, it's like something like that. Like, I'm just saying. So there could be an age difference here, because George Clooney is like, he's been around for a while, let's just say that, right? But he is always paired up or partnered up with these half his age, women, okay? And George Clooney, so there is an age difference here for some of you guys, but I feel like even with this person being, let's just say like they're 50, but this actual person looks like they're like 20, it's definitely giving like Angela Bassett vibes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know, if y'all are a fan of Angela Bassett, y'all know that Angela Bassett's like 65 years of age. But if you see Angela Bassett, you will be like, 65 where? She looks like a 30-year-old. You understand what I'm saying here? So it's something like that here, where yes, there could be a significant age difference, but you would not be able to tell that this person is that particular age because they look good, they take care of themselves here, something like that here. But anyways, what is the Fool and the Justice here? What's the Fool? What is the Fool card here for Tauruses? So yeah, y'all are definitely getting something that's faded here. We have the Seven of Swords coming out sideways here. So the King of Pentacles. Already got the King of Pentacles out here. The Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, the Chariot, the Strength card again, the Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. So I don't know. It's like giving like someone's laying in the cut here. You know what I'm saying? It's giving someone's laying in the cut. The King of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups here. So you got two kings. You got two people here, Tauruses. You have a King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here that is wanting to pursue you. The Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Swords here. What's the Seven of Swords? This could be you guys that are interested in taking a leap of faith towards two different people here. Or, you're interested in both people, both parties here. And the Seven of Swords is like, maybe you guys are not telling, maybe some of you guys are not mentioning to the other person about this particular person. For some of you guys, if you are married, then your partner is seeing other people here. The Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, absolutely. Page of Swords, absolutely. So, I mean, I don't mean to, and that's why the King of Pentacles and the Justice is out here. So some of you guys will be learning about that, okay? And I'm so sorry about about that situation in advance. But it's here. But yeah, we have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Fool card. For some of you guys, that your spouse is seeing somebody else here. I don't know if they're like blatantly throwing it in your face here, but you feel like you have to allow them to do this, or I don't know why someone's risking their happiness because someone's they're really behind the scene, they're not happy, but they're pretending like they're happy here. That's for some of you guys. It's not everybody's story, but the energy's here. What's the Fool, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Swords? But you see what I'm saying here? Maybe someone doesn't have physical proof of this, and maybe they're about to get this physical proof of this. Okay? Yeah, the Ace of Wands here. The Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups. What's the Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords on the Fool? So some of you guys, you may see your spouse with someone else this week, okay? Just a cautious, okay? And this is why I was picking up here with anger. So just be tempered, okay? Be tempered when this happens here, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is coming out as well. What's at the bottom of the deck? Yep, the Two of Cups. I can't make it up. So you definitely gonna, and the Ace of Swords is here, and then this card is facing y'all, the Chariot. Dang. You may see this person driving someone else's car, or you might see this person in the car with someone else. Alright? I'm just saying. Just saying. Alright? And this is going to be a great setback because now you got to go through the divorce or, sort things out. You know what I'm saying? I'm really saying divorce because it looks like this person, they not going to change. But again, we're going to clarify that Hermit and we're going to clarify that Hierophant. But you see what I'm saying? Ace of Swords here. Interesting. Temperance, Queen of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Judgment. And it's meant to happen because Spirit wants you to know, like, who this person is or what type of person this person really is. I feel like they've been in this energy for a minute. What's this Justice here? And the King of Pentacles? Yeah, the devil. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. This person has been in this satanic energy for a very long time. But they swear they're not friends with the devil. They don't know the devil. They don't know who that is. Well, they neighbor. They besties. But they say they gonna act like they don't know who the devil is, or that they not for the devil and all this other stuff. They don't. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but I see the person here. They're a fast talker too. They got a quick response. I'm sorry, I don't know why I was just yelling here. But yeah, okay, we got the Page of Cups. They're going to apologize here, but you know this already with the Hierophant. You already know this, though. The Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. The Empress. So, some of y'all not even mad, because for some of y'all, this was like what y'all were waiting for to get out of this. Some of y'all. What's the Hierophant and the Hermit? Oh, I said we're going to do it with a different deck here. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. Where's that other deck? Oh, there it is. So what you don't expect this week is to potentially, some of y'all going to see y'all partner. If those of you guys that have a partner, even if it's a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you're going to see this person either with someone, or you're going to catch them in the lie here pertaining to something suspicious that they did, you know, possibly with an Aquarius. Don't necessarily have to be, but definitely with an air sign. If it's not an Aquarius, then it's a Libra or a Gemini. Okay? Other you guys is going to require a lot of strength here, a lot of gentleness to be able to get through this energy here. Okay? Something was intentional to create setbacks for you guys, or something will be intentional to create setbacks for you guys. Okay, so this is why Spirit is wanting you guys to have the dear, gentle, calm spirit, calm approach here. What is, again, this Hierophant and the Hermit? Man, we're going to clarify this Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune here. But this was fated to happen in order for this to come in. Okay, so yeah, you got the Two of Wands coming out over here. What is... And also, we clarifying the Hermit and the Hierophant. So it's like this, the Five of Cups at the bottom. Will this person change? What's the Hierophant and the Hermit? Sorry, y'all, couldn't even get it out. What's the Hierophant and the Hermit for Taurus? Yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Lovers. And Six of Pentacles in the Moon. So again, this person in the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Moon. So if you were wondering if you should take this person back, no. Sorry. No. That's what they want you to do. Yeah, they definitely want that. That's why, I was trying to come out. But no, if I was you, I would, this is just my personal vision of what I'm seeing here with the Lovers here. The Lovers is already here, y'all. Spirit is wanting y'all and encouraging y'all to choose a new lover here. With the Strength, the Lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Wands here. And majority of you guys definitely will. Now, this person here that you guys presumably could be married to, or this person could be presumably married to someone else here, they're going to always be this manipulator. They're all going to always love bomb. They're going to always cheat. They're going to always gaslight. No matter what energy they encounter, because this person is bound and attached to the devil. Again, this person acts like they're spiritual, okay? And they might be biblical inclined, absolutely. They may know a lot of good stuff here, right? When it comes to Jesus, when it comes to the divine white light and these things of that nature. But the energy that they secretly embody and carry within them is the Hermit and the devil. Right? Very, very not. This person has like a Jezebel spirit attached to them. Okay? And until they truly bring their demons to the light, this is what they're going to always do. It's like an uncontrollable desire for sex. Or, smex. Or like lusty energy, right? Promiscuous energy. And they're not gonna never not be able to take leaps of faith towards whatever they appear is more attractive than whoever they're dealing with. You know, whatever the case may be, they're gonna keep doing it. What's the Ace of Cups in the reverse here for this person? This could be you, Taurus, because the Hierophant is out here. That's Taurian energy, and we also have the Hermit archetype, Hermit energy out here, which is the archetype for Virgo. Sorry, y'all, couldn't get that out. What else is going on here? What's up with this Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant and the Virgo? The Hermit. King of Wands. King of Wands is known as an action taker. Shadow. And Nine of Cups. This person is going to continue to overindulge. I'm telling you. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. They're going to continue to overindulge here. Because they can't help it. Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. They can't help it. Or if this person's a back and forther, then this is what they're going to do. They're going to leave this person for 5 weeks, 5 days, potentially, and then they're going to run back with the Knight of Swords towards that Five of Cups with this Queen of Cups here, trying to patch things up with this person here. And then once they patch it up with the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, they off. It's going to be something else that they're going to do. They're going to manifest more conflict to run back to this other person or other people. So it's like, you know, King of Swords, Four of Wands, you know, this is what this person is just going to continue to do. What's the King of Wands? Just for clarity, and we're going to close this out. We're going to get y'all some advice from Spirit. And we got to go. We got to go. What Tauruses don't expect this week? Ace of Wands. I told you guys. Yeah, they'll come in to be intimate with you guys, but they being in love, falling in love, no. Temperance, the Sun, Tower, Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups here. Some of y'all got true love coming in. Ten of Pentacles showed up twice, so 20 coins coming in for you guys. But I feel like, first of all, you guys got to shut this energy down. You got to shut this energy down. That's what I'm strongly getting here. Let's get y'all advice from Spirit. Damn. So, yeah, Spirit's want y'all to choose a new path. Or one will be chosen for you guys is what it's looking like. Because there's going to be a tower. An abrupt tower. Yeah, we have inner worlds coming out. It says your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Didn't I just say something about their inner self was going to be exposed here or going to be shown? Rewind it back. I forgot exactly what I said, but something definitely about the inner. So yeah, Spirit is showing you the real person. This real and this. Did y'all hear that? It was brakes. Like someone was slamming on brakes abruptly. So that's how Spirit's going to stop y'all in y'all path abruptly. Because this person inner world their outer world doesn't match their inner world. So on the outer surface, this is what I was saying here in the beginning. Like this person portrays themselves to be like this caring, emotionally concerned individual. But deep down, they are the devil. They seek out justice from what they could take from others. The Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So this is what Spirit is going to let you guys know here. Alright. So this is advice and this is what I have for you guys here, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.